Hey there, in this video, I will be showing off my nisha build. The focus of this build is going to be on shooting guns a lot until everything dies. As with all of my builds, the gear is up to you. Use whatever you think is fun, whatever you think is good, all that nice stuff. Um, I've just been using what I think is fun, like this Hyperion pistol, this Hyperion shotgun, the Luck cannon. It's just good fun. That's what really matters at the end of the day. You just have fun. I just have this adaptive shield. You can use whatever. I just think it's nice because of the health buff and the resistances and all that jazz. Celestial Lawbringer. I like the cooldown rate buff. I like the skills that it buffs. I like the health steal during showdown because it just basically means you're invincible during showdown because you're always going to be dealing damage during showdown. It's just 6 seconds of at least 6 seconds of invincibility. I don't use grenades. You can use whatever you want. I actually would recommend getting this Oz kit, the Precision Strike, because of the airborne critical damage plus 74%. That's crazy. I would not turn my nose up at that. I don't know if it goes any higher than 74%, honestly. It might not, who knows. So yeah, that's the gear. As with all my builds, just do what you want to do. We'll go right into the skills here. We'll start the green tree. This tree is focused on order, and I don't think the game does a very good job at explaining how order works, so I will try my best right now to explain it. So, say you have 100 health, you take 15 damage, you'll gain a stack of order. So, because every time you take 15% of your health and damage, you'll gain a stack of order. It also works on shields, by the way. So, like if you have 100 shield, you take 15 damage on that shield, you'll gain a stack of order. So, for every stack of order, you will have an increased percent chance to heal double the damage you took from a shot. Um, oh crap, I'm blanking. So, like, if you say you have 100 health, you get damaged by 15. You take 15 damage, and then if you have 10 order stacks, that's a 12% chance for that damage to get healed by 30. You get healed double the amount from the damage you take. I don't know if I actually did a good job explaining that, but I just made it sound more confusing. Just in simplest terms, it's a percent chance to get healed when you get damaged. It's just a nice heal, I guess. Um, for this skill tree, it's either all or nothing, honestly. Yeah, I would either fully invest in it or don't invest in it at all. It's not really worth it if you just half-ass it, but we will be investing in it, so put one in order, put points in law because you have to move down the tree. Um, this is just a nice buff to have. Melee damage, I don't know why Nisha has a lot of melee skills. She has this one, third degree, due process, thunder crackdown. I don't know if it's good. I haven't really experimented with it. It might be. I haven't tried it out. I don't really care. Rough Rider. We will be taking Rough Rider mainly just because it raises the order stat cap by 5. So that means you can get more stacks of order. When you first start out with order, you'll get 10 stacks, but as you move down the tree, you'll get skills that raise it by 5 up to a maximum of 30 stacks. So yeah. Um, The slam is all right, I guess. I don't really care about it. I'm just really taking it for the order stat cap raising. Want to put 4 points into it just to move down the tree. It's an all right skill. I mean, it's just bonus damage when an enemy damages you and gives you a stack of order. It's nothing crazy. I'm not crazy about it, but it's all right. Discipline. This is a good skill. You need it to move down the tree. You just get, when you reach 10 stacks of order, you get some buffs based on how many stacks of order you have, which is nice to have. Blood of the Guilty. This is a really important skill because it just allows you to gain order by killing enemies instead of having to take damage to get it. and you get health back when you kill an enemy, and order stat cap raise. Just a really good skill all around. Due process, it's a melee skill. I'm not really going to take it. Jurisdiction, or yeah, put 4 into that one. It's just nice buffs to have during showdown. The movement speed's not really that great. I just like it for the health regen. Raring to go. This is a kill skill. First of Nisha's 6 kill skills. I think Nisha has more kill skills than any other character in the entire franchise. I don't know why they gave her so many. She has so many kill skills that not all of them show up on the bar, under the bar, when you get a kill. It'll only show 5, even if you have all 6 of them. I don't know. Active though, even if not all of them are displayed. You're ready to go. It's just a nice buff to have based on how many order stats you have. Uh, no pain, no gain. I'm not crazy about it. I'm not gonna take it. Thunder Crackdown. I'm not crazy about the melee attack itself. The animation is cool as hell though. Like look at this. That's cool as hell. I can't lie. It's not that damaging though. It might be if you invest more into the melee skills. Like I said, I haven't really tried it. I'm just really taking this because of the order stat cap raising. Because it you now will have 30. You can now have up to 30 stacks of order, and yeah, just nice buffs to have. All right, moving on. This is the blue tree. This is just kind of just like a. This is about buffing showdown, your action skill mainly, and just giving yourself buffs. Honestly, saddle up, put 5 into that. It's just a nice kill skill to have. Ruthless, put 5 into that. This is like a really important skill because it allows you to stay in showdown for longer. Yeah, it's just nice to have. Bottled Courage, I am just going to put 1 into Bottled Courage because of the bonus from the class mod. It's an alright skill, but I wouldn't take it otherwise unless I had the bonus from the class mod. Short Fused, yeah, we'll take Short Fused. It's just explosive, extra explosive damage. It never hurt to blow shit up. Why not? Magnificent Six is it's kind of niche, honestly. Like, sure, I don't know. I don't like it. Pickpocket's kind of that situational skill at best. I mean, maybe if you were doing the melee stuff, you could take it because it's based on your melee attack. But faster than you, we will take faster than you. Just nice buffs to have. Gunslinger, no. High Noon, we will take High Noon. It's actually a really crazy damage buff the longer you're in Showdown. Like, it can get nuts if you stay in Showdown for long enough. Hell's Coming With Me, eh, nah. One for each of you. This is a really cool skill. Like, oh, let me show it off. When you pull a pistol out, it'll make a copy of it, and it'll just basically double the damage output for pistols. It will double your ammo consumption too, but you're dual wielding pistols. It's cool as hell. You're gonna take it. All right, moving on to the red tree. This one's about like I don't know how to word this. It's just another. It's just full of buffs. So Bonafide Grit, we'll take it. It's nice health regen. It's a nice critical hit damage buff. Yeah. Snapshot, nah. Unchained. Unchained is kind of crazy. When you shoot an enemy, you'll gain a stack of Unchained, and for every stack of Unchained, you'll have increased fire rate, and it can stack 21 times. So you'll if you have 21 stacks, you'll have like 100% fire rate. Uh, a over 100% fire rate buff. Sorry about that. Like it turns any gun into like a machine gun. It's nuts. Fistful of bullets. Oh wait, we'll come back to quick shot. I don't know math, so fistful of bullets. Yeah, we'll take it. Just move down the tree. It's nice to have. Um, It works with some gun. It works better on some guns than others. Like the LUT cannon, it adds four. It gives you four bullets instead of just the regular one, which is like the biggest downfall of the LUT cannon. But now you have four shots. So, um, impatience, yeah, it's just a nice reload speed buff. Nisha doesn't need reload speed buffs because like even in showdown you get 125% reload speed, so you're just gonna basically be instantly reloading your guns all the time, even without impatience. But it's nice to have, I guess. We will be putting four into quick shot to move down the tree. I'm not really crazy about crack shot or hot lead. They're not that good in my opinion. Trick shot, eh. If I had more points, maybe because it's a cool idea for a skill. But tombstone, tombstone is the money skill. This is why you play Nisha, is to use tombstone. Oh my god, tombstone is literally the reason that Nisha is the strongest character in this game, bar none. When you kill an enemy, there's a 30% chance for any shots to be counted as a critical hit. And that may not sound like a lot, but oh my god, this shit is nuts. I cannot understate how strong this skill is. This is like definitely top five strongest skills in the series. Definitely the strongest skill in this game, in my opinion at least. And that's why I wanted a crap shooter class mod, because that's the one that buffs Tombstone. And if you get one with +6, you can have 11 out of 5 on Tombstone, which is like a 66% buff instead of a 30% buff. And oh, it'd be a thing of beauty, but I'll save that for another day. And with our last point, we're gonna go into Unforgiven. It's just kind of cool, honestly. Your bullets, when you're doing showdown, your bullets will ricochet between all the other enemies. They don't do that much damage, but it's mainly just to activate the explosion at the end. So the way it works is if you shoot an enemy even just once, you'll like put a bomb in them. I don't know. The way it works is as soon as showdown ends, every enemy that you've shot will it just get dealt a lot of explosive damage. It's a pretty nice skill, honestly. I feel like it's kind of inconsistent with the damage. Sometimes it does a lot of damage, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. So yeah, that's Nisha. She is by far the strongest character in this game, and there's some pretty steep competition in this game. So yeah, I had a lot of fun playing as her. She is insanely fun to play as. She can make almost anything work. So yeah, um, next up is Athena. She's the last character that I have to do, and I'm not really looking forward to it because I do not enjoy playing as Athena. But I will cross that bridge when I get to it, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I'll figure that out. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. I'll show some gameplay here in a second. Um, Make sure you pay your taxes. Make sure you use your turn signals. Good night.